Kamlesh Kumar, Assistant Professor in Biyani Group of Colleges. Today I am discuss a topic in e-commerce. In e-commerce, subject is electronic payment system. Electronic payment system. Basically, electronic payment system is the most important part of e-commerce system, and nowadays we are using electronic payment system is very usually. Most of the 99% people are using electronic payment system. Basically, electronic payment system is have divided into two parts: cash method and non-cash method. Cash method and non-cash method. In cash method, we can say cash method we have to define here. In cash method, there is a format for which we have to use in a market, that the cash method. Cash method in the sense buyer should be purchase something from merchant. Buyer should be purchase something from merchant, and merchant have sent them goods. But before buyer purchase some goods, buyer should be withdraw some money from bank. When he or she withdrawing some money, buyer could purchase merchant goods, then gives him some money and goods will be provided to buyer. After that, the merchant the merchant have received those money, merchant have to submit their money in her bank according to cash payment system. But nowadays we are using non-cash system. In non-cash system, we have to use the format of this buyer. First of all, buyer is applying for any product. We can say by credit card, debit card, or whatever. Then merchant has cleared the payment through PCS. PCS, payment clearing system. Merchant should be clear PCS through payment. That payment should be cleared by buyer's bank. If the buyer bank's account is sufficient, that amount, and deduct from the amount which buyer product is buying. Now the notification of buyer is had on that the deduction of this amount will be from his account. Then PCS is clear here. After PCS, the bank the amount will be deposited to merchant bank. This notification also held in merchant account. After that notification, merchant have received notification, then goods will be delivered to buyer. In this format, or in this cycle, we can say that the electronic payment system is the most important part of nowadays. We are using most of things, and most of our daily needs we have to purchase purchase by electronic payment system and by different apps. For example, we are using Google Pay, SDFC app, and many more. Paytm, these kind of apps. We have to use these apps, no doubt, but we have to notification. Basically, we have to remember the things, password and user ID, because user ID and password, main thing is that we have to forget our passwords. Then if we forget our password, the whole system will be corrupted. Now we will start components of electronic payment system. Here we will discuss about some components of the electronic payment system. Now first of all is merchant. Merchant is the most important component of electronic payment system. Merchant है customer, acquiring bank, authorization, credit card, customer issuing bank, payment gateway, and processor. First of all, we have to discuss about merchant. Merchant is the most important component of the electronic payment system. Basically, if merchant had sell some product and customer buy some product from merchant, and they are connect each other by paying some payment according to by any app or any any other transaction. Acquiring bank is also another thing which we have to use in our payment. That is the most important part. Authorization in the sense that the people which we are using, for example, authorization, the candidate or customer should be have credit card, debit card, that they are authorized or not. Credit card basically used for those who have capability for the using the things. Customer issuing bank, they have some issuing banks on customers, they have you solve the problems. Payment gateway in the mode of payment and processor. The whole process will be conduct in the electronic payment system, that which is most important part of the electronic payment system. Thank you. Have a nice day.